Hello, this is my self-evaluation and critiques of the photos I took and the videos I watched for Module 2. Um, for the first video, I was able to get a better understanding of how the settings worked on the camera. I was able to, I mean, I was basically able to get a better hang of the settings, if that makes sense, through, of course, practicing with the photo assignment. But this video did help go through the steps of, it's basically a guide, so uh, I can refer to this when I need to, so that's honestly really helpful. But I think that's also an application I could use it in, because since it's a guide, I can just go back whenever I need to. If I have any questions or thoughts I need to figure out about the camera, it really did help me understand the settings and the lighting a bit more, honestly. So yeah, I think the first video is pretty useful in that sense. For the second video, I got a wider view of what 360 photography is used for. Basically, events, home photography, virtual tours, all of that. Since this is kind of what I'm interested in, like to use the 360 to take pictures of rooms to get a full 360 view, I think I can apply this to my knowledge gained from watching this, so that's pretty cool. I'd say it's pretty reliable for that exact reason. I think, honestly, I can utilize that for future assignments. I can practice taking pictures in rooms from another room, so that's pretty cool. For the third video, it was also about virtual tours, but like specifically about a virtual tour, not just general uses. Like I said for my last video, I can apply this to my learning through practicing. I can, it's really intriguing to me, this process of how the 360 camera works. So it's really cool. I get to see how it's used in the industry, and if I want to perhaps do that in the future, I can practice like this. So yeah. My experience so far with 360 photos and taking the required shots for this assignment has been honestly really interesting. I had to manage the settings for every photo to get them to work with how I wanted them to look. Even like in the daylight, each scene was different, like it was lit differently, so I had to manage the settings to make it work. I did have some trouble with the lower lit photos environments, but that got me to experiment more, which was honestly it was pretty fun. The faster motion photos, those were, I think, the hardest for me, because I had to find out what I wanted to do. I could have, I don't know. It was really tough to find out what exactly I wanted to do with that. But yeah, overall, I think I could have done better with some of the lighting, but I did have a lot of fun with this assignment. Yeah, thank you.